Hey, I'm out here walking Diamond. It's been a day or two, huh? Yay. So, out here, it's a little cold. I'm out here in shorts and a big jacket. Normal Florida winter. Come. But my wife's at work, huh? But, my son's mom just got done washing her car. And we're out here talking. Now, I've been telling a lot of people about not a lot, but I've been telling people that I socialize with about my plans for my business and all. Trying to get people in place and ready for when my business with the pressure washing and doing the side jobs for cars, or so my son's mom that I have a plan for her she wants to learn taxes and stuff like that, and she's pretty decent with the computers, but I want to get like my buddy Gary. Come around. My buddy Gary has an awesome like spreadsheet system and stuff like that, and so I want to do that for the profits and ins and outs of the pay-ins and stuff. But no, off. But I was trying to motivate her to do the bookkeeping and all that, and then more I want her to sit back and not have to work, because she's been through all ranges of problems with her family passing away, her father, her mother, her stepmom, and then other problems in life. So I've known that girl since I was in juvenile boot camp in late 90s, where I met her at a bowling alley, actually through her brother. He was big in the car clubs and doing car competitions and stuff, and I hung out with her brother, and I met her, and we were together for a long time. Then when I got out of my my resort living status, me and her got back together, and we had our son, and then a lot happened in life, and sadly times I was wishing we had made it work, but realized I stepped in a landmine. But I gotta get better yard for dogs. But yeah, I realized we didn't see the same future anymore as back in the bowling alley days and being teenagers and stuff. And so excuse me. So we went our separate ways, kept everything mostly civil between us. We've had our ups and downs, but she got her boyfriend, and I met my wife some years later, and so everything's mutual between us. So I want to put her in a position to sit back, take care of my son, make sure the kids get off to school, go with their homework, and then she can do the bookkeeping, accounting while the kids are in school, and just keep a basic eye on it day to day, and keep me informed on information. So I was talking to her last night about that, while I was watching Lawsuit Jerry. Sitting there, and I did read that comment he posted on my video, and he said, for now, let's see if I can remember word for word. For now, I want you to make car taping videos, and I can't wait, like I've mentioned a couple times, I can't wait to be able to make car content, have a car to make awesome car content, build content, car show content, the whole nine. So, damn it, pulling me. Here's my wife, my ex's. She brought this hose, and she connected to my pocket little stretch hose, so she was able to wash her car. Hopefully I'll wash my truck tomorrow while the hose is connected and the trucks need a bath. And my son, well, mine and her son, Aiden, helped her. I gotta get the leaves off the truck again, the car. But I'm gonna go in here and get beers. Damon's gonna use in the bathroom. So, be back in a minute. Alright. Who's that monkey? So, yep. Trying to motivate people in my life to benefit our lives and create a circle around me like the inspiring people they need most of them do have, but everybody needs that team of people that will come around when there's no benefit to them, or just to help you get the day done, to like people like especially since my broken leg, it's like really difficult for me to sleep at night, like to be comfortable and my leg not to be throbbing and have to roll over. So I've been fighting sleep for freaking decades, and it's one great thing I love about the idea of correct tools to help a person sleep and not to be restless, because I'd be wanting to get up and work on the vehicles. Freaking, if I can't sleep, like if I lay there in bed and toss and turn, I want to get up and come outside and toy with the vehicles, get them cleaned up, something. Pull that fuel tank down in the avalanche. But I try to go to bed 11, 12 o'clock at night, and later until 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning if I'm not disciplining myself to fall asleep, and how difficult that is to do. So just I'm able to pick up a camera, record what I discussed, record me getting pulled by this ox here. But so even though I'm not really able to I'm not. Sorry, beers pulled the leash underneath the bumper. But until I'm capable of recording interesting content, I still pick up a camera, record, conversate, make pretty much kind of make a dialogue of how I'm going to get to be capable of doing the content by getting around first to better this leg, because I gotta fight my problems in everyday life. I mean, like, I don't have to have these dogs, but they help me and with my feelings and my motivation to better my situation and do right and do good and wake up every day. These dogs dang sure help me when they're in their moods to wake up and get moving. So that's the team I need for my life. Somebody to, even if it's come by, hang out. Of course I would be paying people to do this, more or less, but it'd just be part of, who did that? CJ on 32s. He posted a great comment in the realm of, I think it was CJ on 32s or Homie in the Hellcat, posted a comment that, let me think back, can people be happy in a position knowing that they, no, I would really have to go back and look at it, but in short, would people be happy in a position that they're just helping all win? And like somebody to come over and, motivate me, wake up, get a cup of coffee, and help me, not really help me, but force me to stay awake long enough to get up, not fall back to sleep, not roll over with a blanket and be in the sleep mode, but to actually wake me up, get me out of the bed so I'm not unconscious, and I like a cup of coffee, take my morning routine, medicine, mental health type of wake up, be in a good mind and good mood and good motivation, sit around, chill. Like me and my buddy Terrell, he used to come over to my house to chill early in the morning, especially when we were staying in his apartment complex and he stayed down the road, like a couple of trailers down. But he'd come over, mostly needed sugar for his coffee, but we would come over and sit outside early morning and sit here and chill and talk about the day and talk about shit we wanted to do. But now it's more interested in actually doing it and getting it done and actually fulfilling the path to the future and benefiting. I'm gonna take dogs in and my leg's killing me, so I'll be back in a minute. I got I plan to go do something with that exhaust and do a couple things with that avalanche real quick. It's almost 8 o'clock. So what up, man? Wait from Aiden's window, I guess. I want to tell my Bluetooth because I did like that audio and I did just charge these. But let's see if they turn on this time. There they go. Sitting here, I'm about to come out here. I ain't got long because my phone's at 11%. I failed tonight. I big major fail tonight. Apparently I forgot the keys to the Avalanche and the wife's Durango, and she's still at work because it's only 9:42 and she gets off at 11 tonight. So I'll charge my phone up until she gets off work. But there's a few tools and stuff I want to get out of the truck and rearrange and stuff and fix it while I'm up and feeling active. Like, not killing me too bad right now. Was earlier, but I relaxed it and did some meditation, some mind health meditation. So just feeling okay for right now. But I was watching D Rhino Max, and he had went to a car event, and pretty much what I hope to do at a lot of future car events, I intend to maybe be able to arrange with the future car club that I motivate, and arrange with my friends and the growth of whoever I can get behind me, and probably about 50, 60,000, 100,000 people, huh? No, just maybe two. Whoever, whenever, but that's been the plan, part of. But he was videoing war fighters made, and I actually looked up on he had a link to their website. I looked up the website. They had a link to their YouTube channel, and I think they had like 54 subscribers. So a very small channel, but very, very motivational, helping and assisting and benefiting wounded American warriors. So I'll definitely be watching their. It looked like they only had like a few videos up, but I'll be watching and commenting every single one of them, and trying to see if they keep track of when they post new videos, and hopefully motivate more videos, even if it's just every day, building the brand of, like I'm doing now. I'm videoing my process of, that's the chance and opportunity that I have right now, and the only chance I really have. I just got a 5% notification, but that's the only chance I have right now. And the other small time YouTubers that don't have a lot of money or a lot of abilities to automatically do what they are, people are wanting. So it's got to start somewhere, and my life is, my channel started at where it did, and is still where it is, and it's going to grow to whatever I can functionally afford and capable of putting into it. And I'm going to put my heart into it. I'm going to put all of my ability into it, and just let it take off to wherever it goes to. And I'm going to keep on driving. Even if like I said the other day, even if I don't get subscribers, I'm going to still video my process, to, even if it's just for my videoing, looking back at my life and remembering where my process started. Never forget the struggles and what it took, from being capable of walking to being fortunate to be running soon. Get this thing cut off my face. I gotta go to a dermatologist and around my ear. You know, get myself in a little bit better shape since I haven't been able to work out in a little while, a couple weeks or so. Bench pressing, leg pressing, squats. No, I haven't been able to work out in quite a few years, but I'm gonna get back into it. Not that I'm fat, I'm more ginormous. Sumo wrestler Yokozuna back in the 90s. There was old WWE fans, WWF back then. That was before TV got butt hurt and the world got butt hurt. But I had to pause live for Corey for a second. I heard some squealing from the rear end earlier today, so I got lift up that rear end and look at the brakes again. Well, not again, because it only squealed like a very little bit there the other time that I heard it squealing. But I gotta dig some of these tools out. Sorry, my shirt sleeve got caught on my door handle. Alright, straight pipe exhaust. I'm going to tuck that up underneath the front of the truck to the rear end. That way it's not it's just sticking out. But alright, and I gotta actually, before I move all that heavy stuff, my son's pictures while we're rearranging his room since his mom is staying here now. Rearranging his bed. So, but now I gotta reach over there and grab this impact gun. I got my impact gun charged. So, I got this impact gun hidden underneath that step stool I was using for when I had to take a shower. And I couldn't stand. The doctor said I couldn't put no weight on my leg, so I had to use a step stool to sit down on. And that's where it's been sitting since I haven't needed it lately. I need to bring it in the house so my wife can use it as a step stool to reach the countertop. It's pretty short. I joke with her about being a midget, a legal midget. Alright, I need to get this heavy jack, little floor jack, out of here. So, I'll be back in a minute. Alright, 6 hands. I'll tell you how bad that hurted. Carrying that jack with my leg hurting so bad. Oh, carrying that big old jack. Oh, my leg is hurting. But everybody told me, oh, just wait until tomorrow to work on it. Yeah. And the squealing noise I heard coming out of that brake. And I told my wife, hey, it was what was that? Let's a little rounded off. Yeah, there we go. And I need to find the key. brake pedal is going down more since the other day. Wait, I need keys to the truck. Get the key for should be in the door. But sitting there, wife needs to clean her truck out. But alright, I don't really need to be filming this little stuff. But cut this out actually. Alright, now I got the key. I'm just need to jack that up, and I don't need no other tools this second. Oh, my leg is talking. Alright, so sitting there watching Lawsuit Jerry. Hope you feel better. Said you were sick. Went to work. Hey, at least try to go to work. Most people have been like, go though. But I'm grateful to be able to let me take off my $50,000 bracelet. But I'll be grateful here soon. Actually, went online. We're starting the application as a long old application for old Wheezy AutoZone. And luckily, nature shape piped my truck for me. My trucks are wet. It rained out here today. Who'd have known Florida would have rained? Oh, I need to move this. Oh, no, it's tucked up in there a little bit. So, I'm gonna get the jack in place, which takes 2 hands. I gotta get those bars. So, I'll be back in a minute. Grab. Wish I could just cut my leg off and just end the pain. If it was only that lucky, but yeah, I know it caused a lot more pain. And when and the other pain, but if it magically, you know, stop the pain, wish we could be like lizards and stuff, huh? Magically, yeah, we woke up and